Today I am going to discuss very important issue for civil service pre and mains, general study, GS economy, and the question is Hindu growth rate, which is repeatedly asking Hindu growth rate, repeatedly asking in pre as well as in mains examinations. In preliminary, they are asking simple questions. What is Hindu growth rate? They given the statistics data and you have to find out the exact data. What is the Hindu growth rate? Prior to explanation, I give some statistics. During 1951 to 81, India's national income growth rate was 3.5% per year. That is very low growth rate, which were defined and give the nickname Hindu growth rate by Professor Raj Krishna. Raj Krishna. Why Professor Raj Krishna given this name? Because Indian social system is going to determine this growth rate. At that time in total population, the percentage of Indians, Hindus were more than other community. That is why our social system were responsible for the determination of this low growth rate. Social activities, social institutions influence the economic activity and in this way determining the economic growth. How that will determining the Hindu growth rate or low national income growth rate, I will explain with the help of Indian social structure, which is based upon the two major pillars, that is caste system, and joint family system. Caste system and joint family system. What is caste? There were the one model of caste in India: Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishya, and Shudras. These were the four words. There is no mobility in the caste and no mobility in the occupation. Means Shudra have to done their Shudra responsibility, service, etc. Brahmins have their own responsibility, teaching, etc. It means this caste hierarchy were more constant, more rigid, lack of mobility, were responsible for what? Low growth rate of our national income during this period. Similarly, you can think about the joint family. In joint family, only one member, two member are productive. Rest of the member are the consumer in the system. And if you consider that national income contributed by less persons, consumption contributed C by more persons, then definitely our saving will be low, investment will be low, capital formation will be low. In this way, the growth will be low in the economy. That kinds of phenomena were prevailing in our economy during the period 1951 to 81. As you know, this caste system, joint family were creating the structure of rural economy. And other religious factors, as you can see, the different occasions like birth, marriage, etc. Our society are going to make unnecessary huge expenditures. Means in actual their investable fund quite less. As you can see, during the first 5 plan 1951 to 56, our saving rate was only 5% of GDP. As we go ahead in direction of development, what happened? Consistently this social structure began to change due to modernization, due to westernization. Sanskritization also going to change the system or social system. After then what happened? After 1981, our Indian economy come out from the Hindu growth rate. As you can see, our national income growth rate was 5.4% per year during the 1981 to 2001. It means that kinds of structure were responsible. That is why Professor Rajkrishna say it the Hindu growth rate. Now the second questions. First question you are clear in preliminary. You have to tick 3.5%, that is known as Hindu growth rate in national income. Second, why this Hindu growth rate failed to eliminate the problem of poverty and unemployment, inequality in our society. For the explanation, you have to know during this period 1951 to 81, our population growth rate, PGR, population growth rate was 2.2%, whereas the national income growth rate was 3.5%. It means per capita income growth rate during these 30 years was 1.3%. If you consider the inflation rate during this period, it was 7 to 8% per year. If you deflate the 1.3%, 8% of 1.3%, you will get only, that is 1.1% real per capita income growth rate, real PCI growth rate during this period. Now you can think yourself, is it sufficient growth rate in per capita income to eliminate the problem of poverty, unemployment, inequality? Definitely your answer will be no. It means somewhere our high population growth rate were responsible for less development process during this period. That is why the problem of poverty, unemployment remaining the constant during this period of Hindu growth rate. Now the student, you are clear. For the further any kinds of query, you can contact me on my mobile number 9999237051. You can subscribe our YouTube channel, the Economica IAS, and you can also join the offline, online class and hybrid mode in Mukherjee Nagar and in Nehru we are in Delhi. You are most welcome to come. Thank you.